Hello guys, this is a tricky question and someone asked me why you don't use trailing stops, because he wants to do my training level 6, how to calculate stop loss, and then he finds when he begins to study my training he doesn't find trailing stops, and he says, well, since he has some information before and the broker offers this this tool which is called trailing stops. What does it mean? It means let's say you buy stock at $10, you put stop loss at $9.50. Let's say you put trailing stop to change at, let's say, 25 cents. It means if the stock has gone 24 cents, the stop loss changes to from 9.50, let's say, to 9.75, which is 25 cents more. Okay, this is the idea. And whenever the stock is going up, the trailing stop follows the price. Whenever it moves up, the stop loss moves. Now you think that this is logical, okay? And you say it's good, the stock going up, the stop loss, and then you can make some profits later if the stock goes down, and this is the true deal. But my strategy in stop loss doesn't work with trailing stops for many reasons. Okay? You should see the new information in order to decide about the stop loss. This is how I proceed. For example, let's say I have 5 or 7 or 10 positions in my stop loss in my account. All these positions, they have stop loss. Now a stock has moved $2, another stock 10 cents, another stock $1, another stock $5, another stock doesn't move at all, another stock goes down. So I should see where the stock has gone in order to decide, because this I use techniques, and that's why I made training level 7, how to follow an uptrend. It means when the follow is going up, you should never use a trailing stops, because it doesn't do what I want to do in the stock itself. It means there should be contradictions between this trailing stops. As I told you, it changes by a certain amount, and that's it. So it doesn't see how much the stock has gone. It doesn't see other information from the stock itself, because it is automatic. It's something automatic. And following a stock is not automatic. It is something that you should see the chart and you make a conclusion through techniques that I explain in training level 7, which is how to follow an uptrend. It means when you are following an uptrend, okay, you should never use the same thing, changing stop loss for all the stocks. And even for the same stock, it's not worth it, because you will see, according to my strategy, that it doesn't go to work like this. That's why I don't use trailing stops. Okay? So you should always accept the information that the stock will give you, and you should have the techniques to follow the trend without being so far from the trend or being so close to the trend. And these are techniques that you should learn. These techniques you will never find online for free. Neither in books, neither in indicators will show you this. Okay? There are just temptations to show you how, but through indicators. But indicators, they are using math. And when you use math, in general, you should see other things than math. You should see the chart itself, how the stock move. Okay? Let's say you put a 25 cent. Just an example, okay? Next day, the stock has gone a gap up. $10, $15, $20 more. Are you going to have this 25 cents? No. So, trading stops are not for us. That's why whenever I give you information, whenever I give you details about my strategies, I will show you why we use this and we don't use that. It means it's something that it is effective in following the stock. If you are using trading stops because your broker has showed you this, or because you have seen someone doing it and you say no, this is a good thing, trading stops are better in day trading than in swing trading. Okay? Because in day trading things go fast and you don't have time. But in swing trading, we have all the time to wait for many days, and then we can move the stop loss. Okay? It's not each day we change the stop loss. This is false. I don't do that. That's why I am making new subscription showing the whole trades, how I trade. So it's not the same as you might think. You go online, you find videos showing you how to use trading stops, but it's false. Its use is false. Okay? Don't think that anything that it is made in your broker account, any tool that you should use it. I don't use any tool from my broker account. I don't use any indicator from my chart, although my chart has hundreds of indicators, but I don't use them. Why? I don't need them. I have my own techniques that I use in order to show me what to do. Each time, whenever you have a new price, I have to do something to do something. Sometimes many days I see just the chart. I don't go to my broker. Now why? There is nothing to do with the broker. I don't want to change anything, because there is nothing that it is asking me to change anything. Okay? So stop having these ideas about trading stops, and some people, they use them, they don't understand how they work, or they understand how they work but they use them, and later they will lose a lot of money from because of this tool. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. If you have more questions, as usual, when you do my training level 6, how to calculate stop loss, and then if you have more questions, please send me an email or comment here and we will discuss it. Thank you very much.